Hi, I am Hassan Malik, and today we will learn about the project called SnapRytr. Throughout this course, you will work on this project and apply all the marketing techniques that we will learn together. Learning about SnapRytr as a product is very critical. Do you know why? It's because you cannot market something that you do not understand. So, let's first try to learn about different features SnapRytr offers. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to clearly define what is SnapRytr, what is a SaaS application, and what is SaaS growth marketing. So let's get started. In this video, we first see what SnapRytr, its different features and tools available. Then we will understand what is a SaaS product and how to do growth marketing for it. In the end, I will share your assignment with you. So what's SnapRytr? SnapRytr is an AI writing tool based on ChatGPT. Just like ChatGPT, you perform all the content, copywriting, business, technical, and code writing tasks. You can either use predefined smart prompts, also called widgets, or you can use SnapRytr's own chat tool. I will tell you more about it in a while. SnapRytr also offers its developer API with which you can build your own product. You do not need to write any base code for stuff like user management, subscriptions, authentication, and prompts. Due to its vast scope, SnapRytr addresses the needs of companies, agencies, and freelancers. Now, let's explore the major features of SnapRytr one by one. First of all, let's try to answer one critical question. Why would anyone use SnapRytr? As a marketer, you must ask this question from your manager or leadership. Why would anyone use your product? This is the most basic question. And they must address your question. If they do not have the answer to this question, it's a clear indication that you must leave that company immediately. There won't be any meaningful growth for neither you or your company in the coming months. This is because then you will be spending more time justifying why you are doing whatever you are doing. Growth-oriented companies know why they exist and where they are heading. They have already found out the answers to the core questions like this one. So, back to our question. Why would anyone use SnapRytr when we have a huge giant called ChatGPT? SnapRytr, as the name suggests, is meant to be fast and easy. In this product, you can do things in a snap. Easily. The company has done some extensive research on ChatGPT and figured out areas where people would feel difficulty using ChatGPT. SnapRytr has precisely worked on those points and upgraded their product to address those gaps. That's the benefit. But there comes another question. How did they do it? Means. How did SnapRytr provide ease to their users? This question is actually demanding the list of features that's providing ease to the users. First of all, SnapRytr is providing widgets. Widgets are simply some predefined prompts. If you are using a widget in SnapRytr, then you do not need to provide lengthy prompts. You would only need to type in just a few words to get your desired content. Then comes SnapRytr's chat tool. It's just like ChatGPT, only slightly easier to use. It has an inbuilt prompts library as well as a facility to save your frequently used texts as sticky notes. It's quite a practical way to chat with an AI bot that requires a lot of information to generate accurate texts. SnapRytr also provides API for developers so that they can build their own AI chatbots and customized workflows. This API can be used in Google Sheets, Google Chrome extensions, or anywhere in your custom environment. Let's view these tools one by one. First of all, we have widgets. Widgets broadly categorized into content writing and business writing categories. All the content, copywriting, and SEO writing widgets are under content writing category. All the business writing, code writing, data analysis, and sales writing widgets fall under business writing category. Let's see one of these widgets in action. Go to SnapRytr.com. Create an account. Log into your account. Go to any widget of your desire. You can use their smart search to find the widget of your need. Open the widget and try it out. SnapRytr offers you 15 free credits for each widget. For example, there are 100 widgets in SnapRytr. With 15 free credits on each one, you get 1,500 free credits in total. Once they are finished, you can purchase more. With one search credit, you can make one request to the widget to generate content. Just like I will do it. Here I have 15 credits left on this widget. I will make a request for content. And now, I have 14 credits left as one credit is consumed. This is how SnapRytr widgets work. Now, let's see SnapRytr's AI chat. This is a completely free tool. Both the original ChatGPT and SnapRytr's AI chat have their own good parts. We all know how ChatGPT works. Let's see what good points does SnapRytr's AI chat have. For example, in ChatGPT we do not have inbuilt prompts library. We need to install external third-party tools to gain access to prompts library. You cannot take those third-party tools everywhere with your ChatGPT account. It's a limitation. In SnapRytr, you have got an inbuilt prompts library that you can easily use in just one click. Also, sometimes you need to provide product details or company details to ChatGPT frequently to make it work accurately according to your own needs. There is no way in ChatGPT to store frequently used texts as sticky notes. In SnapRytr, you can save them as sticky notes and use them anywhere in your prompt. Let's see the developer API that SnapRytr offers. There are 4 types of API for you: login, user, widget list, and then 100 plus endpoints for each widget separately. Using these APIs, you can easily create an AI writing application. You can use them in Google Sheets to create your own workflows. For example, let's see how I have upgraded my simple Google Sheet into a software documentation template that works like a charm. Using this Google Sheet, you can convert your technical meeting notes into a high-level document to system architecture to requirement specifications document. Similarly, you can create more complex Google Sheets to create content writing workflows as well. Here you can see the code that I have used to upgrade this Google Sheet with SnapRytr's APIs. Similarly, you can also use SnapRytr's API to build a Google Chrome extension that works for your use cases across all the websites. Let's see this one in action. For example, I open this website called CNN.com. Now, I open my extension and make sure I am logged in. Now, I ask this Chrome extension to create a small news item with its own opinion about how the latest events affect global business. The APIs consume the search credits of the user account that's created on SnapRytr. So, make sure you have enough search credits on SnapRytr web app for the API to work properly. Now, let's see how does the pricing work. SnapRytr only charges for using their widgets, neither for their chat system nor for their API. When you make a request to the widget to generate content, it requires credits in your account against that widget. In case you have a credit, the widget consumes 1 credit and generates the content. Using this credit, every widget produces content of different lengths and variants. Some widgets produces 2 to 10 variations with 100 words each, while others may produce 1 variation only with 900 plus words each. Based on how much content a widget processes, every widget has a different pricing for the credits. Some are as low as PKR 2 per credit, while others may cost PKR 55 per credit. You can buy credits for either one widget or even 100 different widgets. The two best things about these credits are, A, they do not expire until all consumed even years after the purchase. B, you are not charged based on the number of words generated because that's not in your control. SnapRytr believes that the customer must be charged an amount that they can be certain of every time. It's a pay-as-you-go without any hidden or surprise charges. The last thing. On signing up, you get 15 free searches for all the widgets. They do not get refreshed after they are consumed. Now, let's learn about SaaS and growth marketing. What is SaaS? Let's explore the future of software, a revolutionary concept transforming the digital landscape, software as a service, or SaaS. SaaS, as the name suggests, stands for software as a service. It's a cloud-based software delivery model, meaning you can access and use software applications through the internet. No need for cumbersome individual installations on your devices. Instead, these applications run seamlessly on the provider's servers. One of the remarkable aspects of SaaS is its accessibility. Imagine being able to connect to your essential tools from any device with an internet connection. Whether you're on a computer, tablet, or smartphone, your software is right there at your fingertips. But that's not all. SaaS eliminates the hassle of software installation and maintenance. No more worrying about updates or compatibility issues. Everything is handled in the cloud, providing you with the latest features without the headaches. Now, let's talk about flexibility and cost efficiency. SaaS reduces costs and increases flexibility for users and businesses alike. It's a game changer for organizations, offering powerful tools without the heavy expenses associated with traditional software setups. And in the realm of SaaS products, SnapRytr shines as a prime example. With its intuitive interface and seamless accessibility, SnapRytr embodies the essence of SaaS, making your user experience smoother, more efficient, and altogether more enjoyable. Let's break down the essence of marketing into three fundamental pillars: awareness, action, and trust. Firstly, marketing is the strategic process of creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers and society at large. Awareness is the initial step. It's about bringing in new customers and ensuring the loyalty of existing ones. By spreading the word about your product or service, you create a brand presence that attracts and retains customers. Next, we have action. Marketing aims to do more than just create awareness, it's about increasing revenue. This is achieved by compelling customers to take action, whether it's making a purchase, subscribing, or engaging in some other revenue-generating activity. Finally, trust is the cornerstone. Building trust is about establishing credibility with your audience. It's not just about gaining new customers, but also retaining the existing ones. Trust forms the bedrock of lasting relationships, encouraging customer loyalty and repeat business. Welcome to the realm of growth marketing, where strategy meets data in the pursuit of sustainable business growth. Growth marketing is not your traditional marketing approach, it's a method deeply rooted in data. Every decision, every campaign, is meticulously crafted based on insights derived from data analysis. It's a dynamic, data-driven strategy that focuses on optimizing every step of the customer journey to achieve maximum impact. In essence, growth marketing harnesses the power of data to inform marketing strategies, ensuring every effort is effective, targeted, and results-oriented. In growth marketing, your goals are clear. Customer acquisition and retention, bringing in new customers while keeping existing ones. Accelerate user adoption and paid plan subscriptions, converting users swiftly and efficiently. Boost customer engagement and satisfaction, creating loyal brand advocates. And the method? Data-driven experimentation and iteration, refining strategies based on insights. Continuous testing and optimization, ensuring effectiveness in marketing channels. Utilizing platforms like social media, email, blogging, vlogging, growth marketing achieves results through constant evolution and targeted engagement. Your assignment is a gateway to exploring the potential of SnapRytr.com. Step 1. Sign up for a free trial. Begin your journey by signing up for a free trial on SnapRytr.com. Step 2. Explore 3 AI tools. Dive in and experiment with at least 3 AI tools within SnapRytr. Uncover their capabilities and functionalities. Step 3. Reflect on SnapRytr's benefits. Write a brief reflection on how SnapRytr can empower Pakistani freelance writers and businesses. Consider the features and AI tools you explored. Think about the ways it can enhance creativity, efficiency, and productivity. See you in the next lesson.